You know, I have never been able to find a camera cage that allows me to film both horizontally and vertically, and gives me access to all the ports, and is super versatile and doesn't require any tools. Until now. We're going over this thing. Now, I have been on the hunt for a very long time for a camera cage for my Sony A7 IV, and I'm not a huge fan of gimbals since they're kind of clunky. You always have to recalibrate them, and if you don't have a flat space to do it when you're out in the field, you're screwed. So this is the falcam quick release camera cage from Ulanzi. Ulanzi, U-L-A-N-Z-I. And if you're not familiar with this company, they make a ton of other great camera gear and accessories as well. And I do have an affiliate link for this and all other accessories that we're gonna go over today. It doesn't cost anything extra for you, it's just if you buy something, it helps me. So they make a ton of great camera gear. This camera cage will run you about 90 bucks, which is great for how versatile it actually is. Okay, continue on with the actual build of this camera cage. Now we have a lot of options on here. We've got screw holes here, here, here on the side, on the bottom, on this side. We also have 1, 2, 3 hot shoe mounts. We have a lot of versatility with this. It is made of aluminum, as I said earlier. It's very, very strong and sturdy. I've been using it for about a month now. We also have access to every one of our ports, the SD card, the battery. We also can change all of our different camera settings. I can also take this hot shoe mount cover off if I want to, and I have access to all my ports on the side as well. So overall build, form, functionality is really, really great on this camera cage. Now, the next thing that I want to go over with this camera cage are all the different accessories that you can get for this to really elevate the experience. And that I want to start with the handles, which feel really, really good in the hand, by the way. These already have the quick release system on them, and you also have a standard tripod mount here as well. So what we can do is just slide this one in like this, grab our other one, and slide this in here like this, and now we have super stable footage. If you couple this camera cage with the Sony Catalyst software, which we've done a video for, you can get super stable footage without necessarily needing a gimbal most of the time. So the next thing that I bought for this to really take it to the next level was this little arm here. Now this has the quick release system on the top and the bottom. We can just slide it in like this. We can loosen this up and adjust this to be any angle that we want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this the way that I want it. Now I have this camera monitor here that has one of these little screw-in plates attached to it already. So what I can do is just slide that in just like this. And then it's facing the wrong way, so I can just turn it just like that. And then I might even, so that this thing is on this side, and then lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Boom, there we go. So now we have our camera monitor on here. Now, the next thing that I got was basically the smaller version of this, which has the quick release system on the top and the bottom, and you can basically unscrew it and it allows you to kind of swivel it and adjust the angles and things like that. And then I can also even turn it left and right like this. So I'm just gonna tighten that up. We're gonna slide that right onto here. And I actually, because I have the light, we're going to unscrew it. We have our light here that has the little quick release system on it. We're just gonna slide it in. Let me make sure I do this right. There we go. So now we have a light, we have our monitor, but we can still do more. Now, the next thing that we can add, since we have our hot, it's a hot shoe mount. We can just kind of slide this microphone in here just like this, and then we'll tighten her up so that way it doesn't fall off. So even if I shake it around, still everything's pretty well snatched in there. And then we also have an extra spot right here if I wanted to add the wireless Rode or DJI microphone transmitter right here. So if I could switch between wireless and wired very quickly and easily. Now the beauty of this camera cage is we can easily take all this stuff off. So we'll remove the light. We're going to remove the monitor as well. We'll put that right here. And then we'll unscrew the microphone so that that comes out. And then what we can do with these handles is unscrew this one here, turn the camera vertically, because everyone wants vertical footage. And then we can slide this one in here just like this. So now I can easily film vertically. If you're rocking the Sony A7 IV like I am, you just have a nice flip out screen here that can go any way you need it to, and you can easily switch to vertical mode. Now I probably, just for easiness sake, I probably wouldn't really use the monitor when filming vertically because then I'd have to remount it for the monitor to be vertical, but the option's there if you need it. We'll throw the light on just like this, and there we go. Now what I'll do is I'll take this monitor off, and this part right here also doubles as a hot shoe mount. So we can slide this microphone on right here, and then I can just screw it in just like this. And now I have a microphone on this side, and then I have my light here if I'm filming at night. And that's pretty much it for the versatility and accessories that I purchased. And that's pretty much it for this camera cage for the Sony A7 IV, the falcam quick release. I did add an affiliate link that takes you directly to all the accessories and everything that you will need for this camera in the description down below. Doesn't cost anything extra for you. I just get a little commission, helps out the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and until the next one, ventiviews out.